Is this something you can do by yourself? And what is the cost of not achieving the result that you'd hoped your home business would achieve for you in your life? These are two powerful questions that I'm posing to you if you're at all considering coaching. It's what I ask potential clients. And there's a particular framework, in fact, that you should lay over those questions, which will really help you decide if it's the right time to coach or not. We're going to dive into that in a second. Pay attention. Definitely make at least mental notes, perhaps even if you've got a pen and paper, some physical notes. It's a really important point for progress in your business. But before I do that, I got something else really exciting to share, and that is I have a webinar coming up, which this is hands down the most powerful tactic I've had my hands on in the last 5 years. I got taught by a specific gentleman. I applied what he taught me. I was brand new to it from scratch. In 25 days, the first 25 days applying this, we've done an extra $8,000 in business, and that is going up and up and up here as we move into the second month. So I said, hey, $8,000, I remember when I first started, that would be a lot of money. That would be life-changing money. I know my following would really appreciate this. So he said, hey, okay, I'll do a webinar, but it's one time only. There won't be a replay. Typically, it's $6,000 to $36,000 for him to teach this stuff. You're getting it for free. So register at richardmatheru.com/8K. Get your team involved, get everybody you can involved with this. It's not specific to a company, it's not a particular biz op, anything like that. It's a particular tactic and a way in which you can do that, which will help you drastically increase your bottom line. So I will see you on that webinar. So let's talk about coaching. Let's talk about that framework. First question I pose to you, is this something you can do by yourself? Two major reasons to hire a network marketing coach, and you can decide if this is a position you're in or not, is imagine when you were younger and perhaps like me, you didn't really tidy up your room all that much, but when someone said, your mum or your dad or somebody said to you, hey, there's pocket money in it if I get up there and that room's tidy. Is that the quickest you tidied your room and did the best job or what? Of course it was. Because you knew someone was going to hold you accountable, you knew it was going to get checked on, there were consequences if you didn't follow through. So perhaps you're in a situation right now where you say, well, Richard, I kind of know all these tactics, I just can't seem to apply them. Well, accountability is key to anything in life. And just by investing some money, you go, well, I don't want to waste that, and you don't want to waste your time. So when you have a coach, you will definitely find that you cross over into more consistent, less procrastination, and more uncomfortable actions that will help you grow. The flip side of that is you might say, well, Richard, I'm an action taker. I do take action, but nothing seems to be working for me. Well, perhaps you need to consider that as a home business owner, you wear many hats, right? You are the marketer, the social media marketer, the strategist, perhaps the accountant. There's so many skills and hats that you wear. Well, one of them is bound to be beneath the others, and that will drag your income down. So identify what that skill is, or rather, even better, let a coach ask you some questions and determine that, so you can strengthen that weakest link in the chain and start to, again, increase your worth, increase your value, and start to go out there and demand a higher value from people. And people will see that skill set and respond to that. If you can invite better, are you not going to get more appointments? If you can present better, are you not going to have more team members? Of course. So improve that skill set for definite. Also, something else that you may struggle with. I know this is hard and I've been there. Financially, it is very difficult to part with a substantial amount of money without knowing if there's going to be an immediate impact. Nature has a funny way of seeing if you'll walk the walk before it gives you the results. So think about as an employee, perhaps if you are right now, I know I was for many years, I really struggle with the concept of, if you go to work, you get paid for that time. You work, you get paid. Time in, money out. That's not the life of an entrepreneur, my friend. You have to pay it forward for some time. The reason there's such a high failure rate for home business owners is most people don't have the faith or the vision or the accountability to follow through down that path. You are going to absolutely have to lead the way in terms of your financial, your time, and your investment and risk before you get the reward. That's just the way it is. It's the same in every area of your life. Sport, politics, and anything. Somebody has a coach who's reaching the higher levels, and if you want to be in that 3% success rate, you're going to do what the 3% do, which is find the source of someone who's teaching others how to win, see if they will teach you, pay them the money, and follow through with that. I hope this has given you food for thought. I'll see you on that 8K webinar. Really excited about that. Feel free to like and share this around. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you really soon.